All right, Cats fans, we're out here now. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Today we're going to have SSC Cat's Tales, and you guys will find out what that is in a little bit. We had some major issues earlier today with, unfortunately, the layout of this field is terrible. We do not get access to the press box, so the camera angles are all messed up. Got a lot of nice things planned for future games where I can actually set everything up, get you guys more camera angles. Uh, you know, you know, I like doing it, but I put a lot of time into these things to try to get the best thing out there. And unfortunately, sometimes internet doesn't cooperate with me. It looks like we're going to be getting going here in a few minutes. We're going to be playing the Lab Rats today, and we can go through the lineup real quick. Leading off playing shortstops, Graham. Gonzalez is pitching. Visger is playing center field. Tolentino is catching. Haddad's in left. McKechnie is in right. Donahue is at second. Perez is at first. Olson is extra hitter, and Ewers is playing third. So that'll be the lineup for today's game going into it. And we'll get going here in a few minutes, get the coin toss, see who's going to be home and visitors. Meanwhile, let's go back to the best plays. All right, we're coming back. We're going to have the coin toss here in just a minute. Coaches from SSC is going to meet the coach from Lab Rats at home plate, get a coin toss, and we'll get going here on game number 2 of the day. First game, if you weren't able to watch, we did tie 4-4, and see how this one can go. Unfortunately, the Cats hit into multiple double plays that game, which obviously are rally killers. Had some questionable base running on the field today, but it's what you kind of expect from 14-year-olds. It's all about learning, and a couple of them, I think they were just trying to, see if they can make it, and you really can't, you know, uh, look down on a kid that's giving 100% and trying to make something happen. So I've never have a problem with that. Of course, if we are in a very dire situation as a coach, you're going to want to make sure you communicate that to these young men so they know the situation and understand. Like if you're going for a championship or to get into the championship, that your run's very important, and we've got to play it safe. We're not advancing just because you think you might be able to make it. You have to be able to advance when you can make it. Um, all right, looks like the coaches have broke, and looks like the Cats are going to be home team again. We were able to make that happen the first game, which was definitely in our favor. We were chasing most of the game. First inning was 1-1, and then they went up 2-1. Then I think went up 4-2, and then we were into tied in the sixth or fifth or sixth. But we'll see what we got going here for this next round. All right, get going here. We got the Lab Rats with SSC going to be home team. All right, got to throw down from the catcher to second base. Looks like we're going to begin play. So the battery, we got Tolentino behind the plate, and we got Gonzalez on the mound. And the first pitch. In for a strike. For those who watched the first game, this umpire really, really likes one or two balls off the plate into the left-hander batter box. You could live there all day long with this umpire. And the pitch. Nice block. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball high. Here you go, Roll. He has worked, batter's worked the count full. We can bear down and come with a nice little pitch right here. Here it comes. Strike 3. Oh, he's been calling that all day, but not right now. That's different. All right, so we got to run over it first. Lefty up. See if we can roll a pair here. And the pitch. Ball inside. Christy, if you're listening, if you can let me know if you're getting a decent feed and decent volume. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Here we go. Ball up. Inside fastball. Should be a strike. And he called it. Very good. Runners on the move. interference by the batter. Apparently didn't like when I called that. Ball 3, runner advance to second. It is the batter's box, so the batter does have a right to it. Ball's come set. Takes a couple looks at second and delivers. Strike on the outside corner. Not sure where he was going. I saw it. I think you guys may have seen it at home as well. Right, we got a full count here on the batter with no outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Still got a runner at second base here. And the pitch. Pop up. Hopefully be right to the shortstop. Should have an easy play for an out. So with that pitch, brings us to 2 outs, runner at second base. See if we can get that radar detector fired up for you guys. Get it reconnected. Me moving around back here a lot is running back forth, checking cameras, checking connections. It's not easy, but we'll do it. Inside low. Thought we were going to get that one. Seemed like umpire's kind of changing his zone a smidge on the left side of the plate there. And the pitch. The fly ball to center field. Should be a can of corn. And a catch with Aiden Visger. All right. Well, after a successful first inning, we have a 0-0 score. So leading off for the Cats is going to be Mr. Graham. So cattail of Graham's story. Graham and the legendary walk-up malfunction. Graham finally had his moment. Walk-up song cued, team hyped, head nodding like a big leaguer. He steps into the box, and instead of his song, the speaker blasts at random kid song, full volume. Dugout loses it. JT's on the ground laughing. Xander can't breathe. Aiden Cody yells, "This is your song." Graham tries to stay locked in, nodding like nothing's wrong. Pitch comes. He rips a line drive. Stands on first base, points to the speaker, and goes, "Play it again." So Graham steps into the box. See if we can get some action going here early in this game. Previous game, we did score in the first inning, then went cold for quite some time. Able to nudge one more across, and then able to secure 2 more for the tie. So hopefully we can bring home a W on this game here. So Graham's in the box, and the pitcher's getting ready to deliver. Ball inside. Graham with a deep drive to left field. See if it's going to get over the left fielder's head. No, he secures it, caps underneath it, makes the catch. And the pitch, curveball for a strike. Roman, the equipment manager. Roman tried to be helpful and organize the gear. He organized it wrong. No one could find anything. That's where helmets were supposed to be, and helmets were where bats were supposed to be. Then there was a mysterious helmet bucket labeled. Roman said it made sense at the time. Looks like we are nibbling at the foul ball line over there. He's got some pretty quick ones there. Throw ball, foul ball, the outside. Still battling. So we got a little base hit over to the right side of the diamond. Fortunately, looks like they got him. Throwing from the right fielder into first base for the out. That's going to bring up Aiden Visger. Curveball away. So the story with Aiden is the great sunflower seed heist. He brought one bag of sunflower seeds. Won by the third inning, Aiden, Cody, Xander, and JT had formed what can only be described as an underground seed black market in the dugout. Michael was accepting trades. Roman tried to pay in Gatorade. No one knows how, but Andrew ended up with 80% of the seeds and refuses to share. Oh, high curveball there. And the pitch. Reaches over to the opposite side of the diamond there, second base. Right, Vis's going to be safe with the base hit. You guys can't tell, this field is having a surface complex. It is turf, dirt, grass, multicolored. Right-hand batter's box is green for go. Left-hand batter box is red for stop. But we got Visger over first base. We got a pick. He's got picked off at first. And then we got a run down here. We're going to get back over here. And unfortunately, we ran ourselves out of the inning. Unfortunately, our base running today has been very subpar. And that's actually a shame. So we'll be back with you guys in just a moment. While we're waiting between innings here, I'll give you guys a couple interesting facts. The highest career WAR, which is wins above replacement, is held by Babe Ruth. Posted a career WAR of 182.6, one of the highest ever. Basically meaning he was worth 182 more wins than an average replacement player. And I'm sure most of you guys know this if you're baseball aficionados. Most baseball hits in Major League history was held by Pete Rose with 4,256 hits, a record that still has not been broken today.
See, now we have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name. That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, Abby, you going to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's name?
Well, I should.
Well, you tell me the guy's name's on the baseball team.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
All right, folks, we're back with you. And the pitch. Strike outside corner. Been calling that all day, so at least he's staying consistent as all get out. It's always a positive when you have consistency with an umpire. Learn where he likes it. That should be another ground ball right back on the middle. Takes it right off the foot. Catch it, knocks it down, throws to first for the out. That right there, not sure about baseball, but that was a hell of a soccer move. All right, with that brings up the next batter. We got one out in the inning. So a 0-0 score. Nice pitch inside. There we go. Swing and a miss inside. Ball high. Ground ball to first base. Should be an easy tag for Perez. Makes play, scoops it up. All good in the hood. Okay. We got the Lab Rats on the ropes right now for this inning. They got 2 outs. Sounds like we have some pretty good, loud music over there. All right. We're going to get another out here and get going. Got a ground ball to shortstop. Going across the diamond for the out. Gotta love the 1-2-3 inning.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him.
You ain't said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
You know the guy's names on the baseball team?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it. That's his name.
Well, you ain't said nothing. I ain't asked you nothing.
You did.
You know the guy's name on first base?
Sure.
Tell me the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first?
How good our baseball is.
All right. Now coming to play is Eli when we start this inning. And Eli's invisible ball trick. Eli swung so hard he spun around twice. Ball went nowhere. He confidently started running away. Halfway to first, he realized there was no ball. He just quietly walked back like nothing happened. We have Eli at the plate. Looks like Coach Drew is back for this game. On deck, we do have Christian Haddad. Ground ball to third base. Picks it up. Going to go across to the first. Brings him off the bag a little bit. Looks like we might have got... Oh, just got him. The mystery of the missing belt. Christian showed up without a belt. Somehow, by warm-ups, 3 other players were also missing belts. Xander was later found wearing 2 belts just in case. No one had admitted guilt, but Aiden Cody was seen smiling suspiciously the entire time. Christian with a cue ball shot to the pitcher. We got a little bobble there. Play it first, unfortunately, and out. Now coming to play is Kellen. Kellen versus the rally cap curse. Kellen flipped his hat inside out for a rally. Immediately, Eli tripped over the bat rack. Max dropped a pop fly, and Ryan spilled water on himself. Kellen flipped it back. Next pitch, home run. The team has since banned Kellen from ever touching his hat again. McKechnie with a base hit for the first base side. That now brings to plate Max Donahue. The Gatorade incident. Max tried to casually toss a Gatorade to Micah. It slipped, exploded, soaked Roman, who wasn't even involved. Roman stood there dripping and just said, "I don't ever play this position." Donahue takes one up and in for ball 2. On deck is Andrew Perez. He's got a lead over at first. And the pitch. Strike corner. All day they've been calling that, so he is very consistent. And a foul ball. Coming straight back. Oh, that played a little. What was that called? Chinko ball? That thing, ding, 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 ding. All right, we got McKechnie at first, and the pitch. Max Donahue with a foul ball. Try to backpick McKechnie at first, to no avail. I should take the count to full. And he's got his lead and the pitch. Ball 4. Quality at bat. That brings Andrew to the plate. Andrew, the strategist. Andrew decided to help coach from the dugout. He started calling plays loudly. Wrong plays. Opposing team heard everything. Still somehow worked. Coach now calls him accidentally brilliant. Cats got runners at first and second with 2 outs. Perez takes one up and in. Got McKechnie at second, Donahue at first. Pitcher gets a sign, seems like he's ready to go. And a couple looks, and the pitch to Perez. Perez with a pop-up to the first base side. Looks like the first baseman is going to be camped underneath it for the catch and the out. Couple more fun facts for you guys at home. Fastest pitch ever recorded was Aroldis Chapman, who threw a pitch 105.1 miles per hour. And the lowest single season ERA in the modern era, Bob Gibson had an ERA of 1.12 in 1968. He was one of the most dominating pitchers ever in the game. All right, that brings us to the top of the third. Still a 0-0 score. Gonzalez is still on the mound. And a pitch first. Oh, he wanted to call a strike, but he backed off his call there. He's even nodding his head. I think he wanted to. But it is what it is. You got to live with the results. And the pitch. I thought he might give us that one. It was off the plate, but, you know, you could always hope. You could always hope. Now pop up. Third base side. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Ball high. Definitely when he is throwing, he does releases a little high. Let's see if we can bring those down a little bit. Get the sign with a 3-1 count. And the pitch. Ball 4. Lead off walk. Hopefully we can induce a ground ball right here in turn 2. Not like a 6-4-3. Foul ball. Sign and the pitch. Straight. Whoa. I don't know how you guys' camera angles at home, but that looked really good. Two balls, 1 strike, runner first. And a foul ball. Strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Has 1 out now for the Cats. Still runner at first. Now he's got a sign. Takes a quick peek over to first base. And the pitch away. Left side of the diamond is looking for a little action over there. See if we can make something happen. Ball high. Back pick. And pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1, actually. Strike 1. Pop up in the infield. There's got some foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first. Ball high. Works count full. Short lead at first. Strike 3 on the corner. Been calling that all day, and we take advantage of it. Okay, that brings up another righty. Runner at first with 2 outs. If we got multiple opportunities here for getting outs on the field. Roman takes peek over at first. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. I think Roman's in David Copperfield mode right now. A lot of the pitches are coming in like an illusion. On the corner. Beautiful. So with that pitch area there, takes it 0-2. Runner's going. Eli tries to make a pump fake. He slipped and twisted his ankle a little bit. Gonzalez coming in with 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hot fly foul. If you do decide to come out to the game today, the park way away from this area because the parking lot is pretty close to foul ball territory here. And the pitch. Ooh, that's never good. Head of the batter, throws inside, hit by pitch. With that brings up a lefty from the Lab Rats. We have first and second. And the pitch. Ball in. Got his sign. And the pitch. Ball in away and down. Not in away, it's in and down. Not in and away. That is a base hit down the line, first base side. That will allow the Lab Rats to get their first run. Got runners at first and second. Ball down. In between innings here, I'm going to have to readjust the third base camera. Looks like it just went off. Might be overheating, so I have to make a quick adjustment. And the pitch. Line drive to the gap. That's probably going to, that's not going to score a 1. But this goes a base hit. That there does bring up looks like maybe a possible big hitter here. The base is loaded, 2 outs. And the pitch. Foul ball. That's a way to get ahead. And the pitch. Ooh, geez, split right between his legs. And the pitch, ball high. Hopefully Roman can get his groove back. Almost got his sign. Ready to deliver the pitch here. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the pitch. Ball low. That takes it to full count. Got a big pitch coming up here. I hope we get strike 3 here. Ball 4. That unfortunately was going to allow another runner to score. The Cats are now chasing 2. Once again, we do have a little bit of an advantage being home team today. Inside. Back pick to first. Kind of a risky play. One comes set and the pitch. Nice block by Eli. Kept in front of him. And the pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. It should be one hopper for a last out of the inning. There you have it. okay. You have that feed coming in from somewhere. Find it. All right, there we go. I have to get rid of that feed. And the pitch. Pop foul.
You were good. We had you.
I have one out with a 1-1 count. The pitch to Graham. Graham with a line drive to the right side of the diamond. Beautiful swing. He's going to get caught. Should have been scoring on that, but did not happen. But a wonderful double by Graham. All right, that brings up Roman Gonzalez, who's hitting in the 2 spot today. Takes that one foul. Mariners getting their lead, and the pitch. Curveball away. 1-1. And the pitch. Pop up, foul.
Hey, Battle Robin, let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout on a slow curveball. That right there is going to bring Aiden Visiger to the plate. Our runners at second and third. See if we can plate at least a couple runs here, which would benefit us since we are chasing 2 at this time. Looks like they're wisely trying to stay away from Visiger's strike zone. And the pitch. Visiger with a nuke to third base over his head. He made a catch. ESPN catch right there. He saved the inning for them on that one. All right. Looks like we have pitching change. Looks like Mac Donahue's going to be going to the mound. Number 44. I know your mom's watching 4-4, so let's make sure we do it right. All right. Let's get you guys some more fun facts here. More than likely, like I said, baseball aficionados are probably going to know these ones, but Joe DiMaggio hit safely in 56 consecutive games. A record may be considered unbreakable. And then we have the most strikeouts in a season. That would be the Nolan Express, the Ryan Express. Nolan Ryan struck out 383 batters in 1973. All right, Cats fans, we're back with you. As you can hear that music basing over there. Hopefully they'll be going off soon. I'm going to get tagged by a copyright infringement with the music. And here we go. Next first pitch. Hits the batter. That's all right. He got it out of his system. Next gets a sign from the catcher. Throws a strike dime in there, 63 miles an hour. Max is getting his sign. Takes a quick peek over at first. Likes what he's got. Getting ready to come to the plate. Ball away. Quick pick to first. Guy's back safely. Pop up, foul. So we can right the snack bar. That was close. It takes a count to 1-2. Hard hit ball between the 5-6 hole. And brings runner at first and second. With the lefty coming out, no outs. And Max gets a sign, he delivers. Inside, dropped by the catcher. A little tough. Kind of looks like I got him on the heel of the glove. And delivers a pitch. Inside. Tight. You just got to take a deep breath. Maybe get the catcher go out and give him a little visit. Two balls, no strikes. That should be a called strike, and it is. Foul ball down the line, left field line.
You go, Max.
So he's dialing in now. He's got his crosshairs dialed in. Hitting the spots. And the pitch. Foul ball. Definitely battling here with the batter. We got 2-2. Already to the top of the fourth. Game seems to move along pretty quickly. You know, the first game flew by pretty fast. Ground ball. Oh, hard ground ball back in the middle. Just makes making a play. He went into defensive mode. I'm glad he's okay. We just kind of scared him a little bit. Looks like it's good. We're going to get a little swap out here with catchers. Looks like McKechnie's going to come behind the plate. He's going to go out to Max and get a little word. Just hey, what's going on? What pitches are we throwing here? What do you feel good with? What's throwing for strikes? What are you going to have for dinner tonight? You plan on watching a movie? When you go to the movies, you get popcorn. When you get popcorn, you get extra butter. I mean, there's lots of questions to be talked about out there. So as long as the battery's on the same page, that's what matters. All right, we got bases loaded. No outs. Ooh, foul ball off the umpire's shin. And that's why they wear those guards. There goes 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think the catcher should probably hold that just a little smidge longer to sell it, but umpire called it a strike. That's what matters. That's not a bad pitch by Max. Keep it low. Induce a ground ball. Hopefully a 1-2-3. For the people who aren't familiar with the position, that'd be pitcher, catcher, and then first base for double play. Ground ball to third, right past the diving. That's going to plate 1 run for the Lab Rats. We had a couple opportunities here. They get a couple outs. It's just eluding the Cats right now. Hopefully they can battle back. Unfortunately, offense has been stagnant for some time now. That's going to come in for a strike. Challenge them right away with a 61 mile an hour fastball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looks like Max can stay elevated with his pitches on this batter because he is definitely chasing. Definitely stay above the hands. And here it comes. A little lower. I think we could have got him. That's all right. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes set. And the pitch. Swing and strike 3. Looks like Max has jumped over into Anger Island. Andrew Perez usually on that island by himself when he's pitching, but it looks like Max has taken a catamaran out to the island and put himself on it. And the pitch. A little bit away, but his velocity has increased. And the pitch. Ball away. McKechnie kicks off his glove a little bit of away. Should be able to squeeze it. All right, got 2 balls, no strikes. So we're going to do some ground ball here. Really shallow in the infield so we can get a play at home. Line drive. Oh, should hopefully be able to turn 2 here. Nope, does not. Unfortunately, that's going to plate a run. Fielder's choice. All right, I don't know if that's so great. Did 2 runs come in? Did 2 runs come in there? I just walk out. All right, here we go. And the pitch. Ball up. We're on the corners here. And the pitch. Pop up to the infield. And Xander's on the route, but no go there. One ball, 1 strike. Just need 1 more to get out of this inning. Unfortunately, hopefully we're only chasing 4 by the completion. Pop up to shallow center field. And the catch by Visitor. All right, folks, with that, we're going to be coming back around here on the field for the ABs. We're going to be looking at Eli, then Christian.
The most commonly used woods are ash, maple, and birch, chosen for their strength, flexibility, and durability. Log inspection. Logs are inspected for grain quality, straightness, and uniformity. Wood must be free from knots or defects to ensure durability. Cutting and preparation. Billet production. The logs are cut into cylindrical pieces called billets, typically 37 inches long and 3 inches in diameter. Kiln drying. Billets are dried in kilns to reduce moisture content to about 6 to 12%, ensuring stability and preventing cracking or warping. Shaping the bat. Turning on a lathe. The dried billet is placed on a lathe, which spins the wood rapidly. Using templates or CNC, computer numerical control, machines, the bat is shaped into the desired dimensions, including professional bats are often shaped to specific player preferences in terms of length, weight, and barrel size, sanding, and smoothing. The shaped bat is sanded by hand or machine to remove rough surfaces and create a smooth finish. Fine grit sandpaper is used for the final sanding to ensure a polished texture. Branding and finishing. Branding. Logos, player names, or team names.
All right, folks, we're back with you. Eli's going to be leading off this inning. Hopefully get a little action going here. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Cats definitely need to get a few runners on base. Get at least a couple runs this inning. We are halfway through. And the pitch. Eli watches ball 2 into the dirt. Definitely being patient up there. Pitch. Eli takes one for down the middle for strike. I think the Cats have forgot about the yes, yes, yes mode. And the pitch. In the dirt. Ball 3. Pop up foul, first base side. I wait.
Wait, let's start the excellent education.
Yes. And the pitch. Okay, perfectly. Looks like we're going to get over there.
All right, Christian.
Coming to play is Christian the Dog. Watch a curveball inside for a strike. You don't see that too often. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. And the pitch. Christian fouls it straight back. Strike 2. Got one down. Head out the plate. McKechnie on deck. And Donahue in the hole. Get some magic going here. Reaching for a curveball. Staying alive. And the pitch. Oh, in the dirt. That ball, the pitcher's 60 feet 6 inches away, and that ball went about 54. Possibly striking Little League, but not out here. Christian Vidal with a ground ball to the third base side. Goes across the diamond for the out. That now brings up number 13, McKechnie. Donahue on deck and Perez in the hole. Curveball. Oh, looked like it was away, but maybe nibbled the corner a little bit. McKechnie can get that pitch again, go down the left field line, probably turn it into a double. Ball low. Taps the plate. Nice on the pitcher. He returns the favor. And the pitch. McKechnie pops up to center field for the third out of the inning. Right now, the Cats are struggling offensively, and hopefully we can get it together.
Are burned or stamped onto the bat using heat branding or laser engraving, in sealing and painting. A layer of stain, varnish, or paint is applied for protection, aesthetics, and to highlight the wood grain. Clear finishes are popular to showcase the natural look, while colored paints are used for custom designs, drying, weight balancing. To achieve the correct weight, excess wood is shaved off or sanded from specific parts of the bat. Bats are weighed and balanced to ensure they meet industry or player requirements. Quality control. Bats are inspected for defects like cracks, warping, or uneven finishes. The grain quality is closely examined, as proper grain alignment is essential for performance and safety. Drop tests or stress tests may be conducted to ensure durability. Packaging. Finished bats are wrapped in protective coverings, e.g. plastic sleeves, to prevent scratches or damage during transport. Bats are labeled and packaged for distribution to retailers, teams, or players. This process ensures that the final product is durable, high-performing, and visually appealing, meeting the requirements of players at all levels.
Best gift ever. I hope.
All right, folks, coming back with a change here. Now on the mound is Eli Tolentino. We're at the top of the fifth. Let's see if Cats can get a 1-2-3 inning here. Things unfortunately have been a little scarce as far as our offense. Hopefully we can get some action going. And the pitch. Pop-up foul. That's a sign he likes his delivering. Pop-up foul again. Definitely looks like he's intrigued on that pitch of that elevated spot. And the pitch. Curveball, strike three. Oh, boy. I would have called that on principality alone. And the pitch. He is not going to let that go again. Beautiful pitch. I think he realized he missed the first call. That one was a little further off the plate. But we got it, and that's what matters. With that, we got one out. Some good foul ball. At least he uses it for something. And the pitch. Line drive to the gap. It's a well hit ball. He's going to be taking that into his double. Cruises on in. All right. Well, we got one out. Runner at second. We'll bring it back here. See what happens. Swing and miss. Pop up to the first base side. It was in pursuit, but we weren't able to bring it in. They had some good effort. Second base was crashing. It's like I believe Landon was going after it. He needs to step off the mound and check his outfield. And now we're back at it. And the pitch. Ground ball, small, slow roller. Xander comes up, throws on the run for the out.
There you go, Xander.
Solid play. Now, AB allowed the runner to advance to second or third. We got two outs now. Eli and McKechnie get together to converse, have a little bit of a strategy, see what he's going to do. Looks like he throws a little floater for a strike. Foul ball to the first base side. And which? Foul ball. That was close. For those at home that are listening and the audio is going in and out, I'm actually controlling that because I'm having a little snack, a little rice cake, and I don't think you guys want to hear that. And the pitch. Right? 3 inside for the third out of the inning. Coming up for the Cats. Leading off is going to be Max Donahue, followed by Andrew Perez.
This is the last time this year. So let me hear you. Good and loud. All right, Gary. On 1. On 2. On 3. Take me out to the
Okay, folks, we're coming back with you. I hope you guys like the in-between innings entertainment. Trying to, try to go as close to ESPN as I can. I am, as they say, balling on a budget. See if the Cats can put some runs together here. And the pitch. Looks outside. Just missed that umpire strike zone. And he's been calling that pretty much all day. Max has got to get a quick gazoon tied in there. He's cleared his nostrils and he's ready to go. Max with a foul ball to the first base side. Just missed it. Looks like they did get a car over there. You'll reset. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Max goes right for the third base side. Fields it. Goes across to the diamond. Max is hustling. Just gets him. The ball has not been going the Cats' way today. Now coming to the plate, we got Perez, followed by Landon Olson. And the pitch. Perez watches strike outside. A lot of these kids are forgetting about the outside corner and hit it where it's pitched and getting those all day long. Got to make some adjustments. Perez swings and misses. And the pitch. Ball away. One ball, 2 strikes. He got into the defensive position, choked up on the bat a little bit. High curveball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Of course, it looks like a lot of our batters are trying to pull every pitch. And that is going to eliminate any middle away. It's going to make it very challenging as we are learning from game 1 and through game 2 right now. It's like Coach Andrew is actually giving that little talk right now that I just discussed with you guys. Now coming up is Landon Olson. Xander Ewers on deck. Landed with a ball out to center field. Turns into a can of corn for the 3rd out of the inning. All right. Get a couple more fun facts in here for you guys. Most complete games ever thrown in Major League Baseball is held by Cy Young. He threw 749 complete games, a stat that's almost impossible in today's game. Most RBIs that happened in a season, or Hack Wilson drove in 191 runs in 1930, still the single season record.
I'm assuming this is the closer. You got the best arm I've seen out here today so far.
All right, Kent fans, we got Aiden Viskers assuming the bump on the mound. He's been averaging about 68 to 70 on his fastball during warm-ups. First pitch comes at 71, unfortunately for a ball. And he's going to go for the punch out right here. Do that a little shallow. Right idea. Just needs to bring that out a little bit, extend it. 2-2. Got a catch in the outfield. Got secured by Landon Olson for a catch. A little bit away, but we got the call. No balls, one strike. Inside fastball came to 73 miles an hour. Ground ball right back up the middle. Aiden gets it. It's going to toss it over to first base for the out. With that defensive play by Aiden, we have 2 outs. And pitch. Oh, lordy, lordy. Just a bit outside. Here we go. Ooh, just missed. 75 miles an hour. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball first, strike 1. This gets a sign, delivers a pitch. Oh, just a bit outside. 71 miles an hour. Sometimes you just have to adjust the velocity and get control, get the command. That pitch brings it ball 4 with 2 outs. Now runner at first with 2 down. Scissor takes a look over there, gives a little head nod, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Looks like he took a little speed off the pitch. They're still behind on it. So, swapping out the speed for the control. Cruiser gets a sign, nods, likes what he's got, takes a peek at first. Ball away. Cruiser taking a deep breath, gathering himself, shaking out the shoulders. Fly ball to left field. And a catch by, looks like Donahue out there. That's it. And there you go, folks. We got chasing 4. Still the home team. We got 6 more outs to work with to generate 4 runs. Crazier things have happened, but we'll see.
Well, you can see that. You can see that all the way. And sometimes he has to let up a little, which eventually will go away. You just got to get used to throwing it. He got a nice arm.
Coming to the plate's going to be Xander, followed by top of the lineup, Mr. Graham. We are waiting for Xander to make his appearance. Xander is basically known as the slide enthusiast. He has been known to slide into bases even when he's safe by 5 feet, just because it looks cooler. I'll probably let that one go for a ball. I'm calling that relatively close to a strike all day. But we could use the help right now since our offense is definitely struggling. Ball low, ball 3. We definitely needs the help, especially the top of the lineup right around the corner here. We can utilize them. We're down a couple players today. Takes that first strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Definitely is a pitch to hit if it's in the zone. There it is. Oh, I'll take that for $1. So now we got no outs. Top lineup coming up with Xander at first base. All right, pitcher's got the sign. Still the lefty's in. Xander's got a nice lead over there. Hopefully he's a little safe. He picked first. It's quick, but he dove back, no problem. Take a couple more feet, but we don't know if that was his best pick. So we'll see on the following pitches here. See what he's going to do. They take a ball away. Just missing with that pitch. And that's a timeout call. Got a meeting of the minds going on out there. Wish I had some Jeopardy music to play. He's probably just telling the pitcher to settle down. We got a 4-run lead. Don't give him any momentum. Just get it out. Just let it happen. We're going to regroup here. Yeah, 2 balls, no strikes. I'd imagine Graham is green if it is a strike. Ball 3. That allows Xander to safely advance to second base. I'm looking 3 balls, no strikes. Hopefully he's not going to be swinging. That will be ball 4. So back-to-back walks with this pitcher. And is going to be bringing Gonzalez to the mound or to the plate. Lab rat coaches are talking about what they might be doing here as far as possibly making a pitching change. Not happening right now. I see anybody warming up the dugout, but you just never know. Takes it for a strike. Hopefully we have Roman get a little action here. Definitely got to get a couple runs. This minimum. And that was a close one. Took it for a ball. Set and delivers. Ball away. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Ball down in the dirt. That should allow both runners to advance safely. So with that being said, a 3-1. So 3-1. Hopefully we get the pitch we want here. If it looks good, definitely should be able to take an opportunity to drive it. And the pitch. Ball 4. Loads the bases for Mr. Aiden Visker. And a coach's visit. Just like we kind of suspected.
Joe, under. Better. One way or the other.
All right, folks, welcome back. We had a pitching change for the Lab Rats from a lefty to a righty. Those had looked like he had pretty good command. And we got Aiden up with bases loaded. And the pitch. Inside for a fastball strike. That was an interesting delivery. I haven't seen something like that before. Well, maybe a little extra leg kick or a little interesting arm angle. The fact that he got it close to the plate for a strike was pretty impressive. Visger with a gapper into the hole. Should score a couple. One's coming across. Two's coming across. Visger with a nice double to bring in 2 runs for the Cats. So that's the way to do it right there. Made it look simple. He hit it where it was pitched, which unfortunately we haven't been doing a lot of today. But maybe they're starting to come around in the bottom of the 6th. Runners at second and third with the batter Eli Tolentino, followed by Christian Haddad, who's on deck. And he takes that first strike. And the pitch. Ball away. Just misses. Oh, well hit ball to the right side of the diamond. Well done, well done. Brings in another run. Advances Visger to third. With that, AB takes us to second and third. Again, with no outs. Christian Haddad is at the plate. Followed by McKechnie. The sign and the pitch. God takes it low and away. What is going on here? It's a strike. Christian Howard with a line, hard ground ball. Oh, to third. He's going to allow the number 4 run to score. So we tied it up with the fielder's choice there. Hit the ball hard. Good things happen. Christian Howard safely arrives. Now the plate is McKechnie. On deck is Max Donahue. Pick first to first base. Wild throw. Forcing him down. Allow him to get to second base, possibly third for the lack of hustle. The runner's put himself in scoring position, so Haddad advances there on an errant throw from the pitcher to first base on the pick. Pitcher gets a sign. McKechnie hits a foul ball just out of play. So McKechnie's 0-1. Haddad's a second. Looks like a fake pick play. McKechnie watches one down and in. Allows Haddad to advance to third base. So now, sac fly, base hit, hard hit ball to the right side of the diamond. He definitely make this a +1 opportunity for us. See what we're able to do. And the pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's nice to see the Cats come alive this inning. Huge double by Visger. Got everything rolling with us. Some quality at bats in front of him. Kenny takes ball 3, down low, 3-1. And the pitch. Ball 4. That kicks and allows the 5th run to score. So now we are +1 in this inning with 1 out. Brings Donahue to the plate. Kenny's got his lead over at first. And the pitch. And away. Ball 1. Pitch. That was a little high. But I think he's trying to give the pitcher a little break because he's been struggling. That's a balk. Move the shoulders. Pop fly foul. Out to the parking lot. And that's why you don't park over there. That takes Donahue to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, the coach in me just came out. Coach gets a sign, get ready to deliver the mound plate. Max with a fly ball to left center. Looks like he camped underneath it for the secure. For the out. Second out of the inning. And that will bring up Perez. And pitch, ball away. Andrew's known as the calm guy. Andrew makes tough plays look so easy that teammates sometimes ask if he's secretly been practicing when nobody else is looking. Rose takes the ball. Try to back pick first base unsuccessfully. Pitcher acknowledging first base. Rose takes it high. Umpire wants to call it a strike, but he didn't. Another pick over to first base, unsuccessful. And the pitch. Press takes another strike. Or not another strike, but a strike inside. 3-1. 2 down. And the pitch. Press with a line drive to the left side of the diamond. Well hit ball.
Way to get it, Andrew.
It will advance McKechnie to second successfully. So that is now going to bring Landon Olson to the plate, wearing Babe Ruth's number 3. But today it's Landon Olson's number. Hopefully you have a Babe Ruth moment. A little conference on the mound right now. See what's going on. Looks like the convention's over. Catcher's returning to his spot. Landon looks like a determined individual. See what we got going on here. Runners at first and second, 2 down. And the pitch. That one's a little up and away, but once again, the umpire has been consistent pretty much all day. I was going to take a hefty lead. Nobody's holding him. Landon pops it up into the infield. Hopefully no one can make the play. The bat's on the way, and that is going to be a fair ball, but I think we're going to get interference on the equipment. Okay, we're all good. It wasn't the prettiest, but guess what? He's on base. Doesn't matter how you do it as long as you do it. That's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Cats win 5-4. Time has expired. All right, we'll see what time we play tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great one.